This is MON, still showing up.
Hosted by Denise.
And today's extra special guest, because it's the first time I got my sisters with me. So first we have Mercedes, the queen of slick comments, guaranteed to roast you but still ride for you. And then we have Ysa, calm, collective, but don't get it twisted. She's straight up, no filter. And me, Ami Delis, your host, your referee, the one reminding you that even in chaos, we're showing up together. So grab your cafecitos, my ladies, because today we're talking about what needs to fall. Old habits, broken trusts, even self-doubt. Like the leaves, some things have to fall so new things can grow together. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. So how did you guys end up here? So we'll start off with you, Mercedes. How did you get here?
I slept with your brother. That's how I got my title.
And how did you end up here?
I'm your cousin, and I love to mix in and everything.
It's gonna be a long night, bling, because with these two,
we're never getting this plug.
because they have no filter. For an example, no cursing. To kick things off with cafecito and chaos, this is our monthly recap of what tested us this month. So, Mercedes, what was something that tested you this month, or how did you show up for yourself this month?
Perfect example because it happened to me today.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
Go.
Now y'all welcome because I'm here.
Okay.
That's
Period.
me showing up.
Period.
Being here.
She's here. But what happened?
Wow. So I woke up this morning. Como dicen los dominicanos, monta, bro. I woke up in the first mood ever. That was last Monday. I woke up and I texted my boss this morning because I already was pissed. I was like, I'm being late. I'll be in up by 10.
Period.
Okay?
Boundaries.
Boundaries. I pull up at work and I tell you now 30 minutes in the mission, my boss done pissed me off. I crashed out at work today.
Not the crash out.
Like, I'm sick of your shit this week. I'm going home.
You told her that?
And I went home.
Was this a crazy boss that's always like stressing you out on the phone?
Yeah, that's why I was playing Fortnite.
Y'all need work-life balance.
I was playing Fortnite at 2 p.m. today.
Wait, that's why I was taking care of our Mel. I'm like, your mom's live and she's over here playing. Okay, that's one of Mercedes' skills. She's a streamer, so go follow her. What's your app?
Chachota, CHACHOOTAA.
Mm-hmm. That's her at, everybody.
Twitch. But yeah, I was over today. And low key, I was not trying to be here right now. But I still shut up.
She still showed up.
It's Mom.
It's Mon.
It's Mom.
We're showing up.
Showing up, even when we don't want to.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I'm sick and tired.
The disrespect. That's another thing too. I feel like people need to have boundaries. Because for me today, I had somebody call me just to introduce himself at 4:50, 10 minutes before my shift, and I went over. Just to introduce himself, to follow up and tell me what he already did.
And guess what?
Via email. It could have been an email. All right. So, Ysa, your turn, right? What was the most chaotic moment for you this month?
This past Monday, I woke up just like that. Girl, I changed 3 outfits, took it off, and then I went back to bed just to scream into my pillow because I did not want to go to work. I get to work and my supervisor is there, my coworker, and they're like, "Good morning." I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Then what I didn't know is that it wasn't my supervisor, it was my manager. My manager was also having a morning. So she went to my supervisor. And then I get a Teams from my supervisor. Can you pop here for a second?
When I got caught at the principal's office.
Not the principal club.
When I go there, she's like, I'm not going to say her name.
We have Karen and we have Mariah.
Okay, good.
Mariah?
So she told me Karen came here and she was very upset that for your mood of this morning, she said, if she doesn't want to be here, the door is there. And I was like, oh, really? What I wanted to say was like, okay, then I'm about to go through that door.
Let me know when buy my replacement.
Yeah. But you guys know that that's not what I did. I was like,
Your little sweet customer service, but
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's the audacity.
Yeah. I was like, well, I really was being honest. I don't want to be here, but I didn't mean to offend anyone. So I will go and fix it. And I did fix it. I sent her a message apologizing. Then I had to suck it up and show up.
I would be like, sorry you feel that way, ma'ams, but we all have those days, and I'm sure you have those days too.
Period.
We all have those days.
Yep.
We have them days.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has to.
I'm gonna start singing a song you don't even know the lyrics.
Everybody has those ways. Everybody, no.
I don't know the lyric. I'm just
Is that Hannah Montana?
I'm just
Nobody's perfect.
You live it, you learn it.
No, nobody's perfect. See, you were talking shit. You don't know the lyrics.
I know, but another boring.
Nobody's perfect.
oh my God. You know what that reminds me of?
Learn to get it right. Nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it. Forgetting again till I get it right.
I know. But
What's a whistle?
Oh.
That one off track. Oh.
what I was gonna say is you guys talking about you don't even know this song. And I was remembering when I didn't know English and we used to sing the Aventura song and he used to come with the English part and you were like all into it and I was like,
Just sat in the corner like, damn, I wish I could talk to you.
yo. But I did learn, guys.
She still shut up. Look at her speaking English. Serious. And then I guess my MON story, okay? Honestly, this whole month has been a roller coaster. From launching this to now having you guys here to going to Vegas for the wedding, which you guys heard all the stories already. But honestly, the whole podcast, the planning, the editing, the late nights, but I kept reminding myself that if people want to believe in this, I have to believe in it first. You know, there was mornings where I was tired. My voice wasn't giving what it needed to give. Like there was moments, and you guys seen those bloopers where my voice just gave out in the middle of it. But I hit record anyways because consistency is where the magic happens. Even when it feels like no one's clapping for you, you still have to clap for yourself.
Yep, that part.
And then I felt, and I'm sure you guys can relate to this, you know, God is always with us, leading us in every step of the way. And I'm not the first person that had to wait to see results. I mean, they take time. Like, look at people in the Bible. It took them years before they see the fruit of, you know, their faith. Like Abraham, how long he waited for his promise. Then you had Sarah, how long she waited for her child. So, and then Joseph waited in prison. There was a bunch of people that waited and they kept showing up even while they were waiting. So I will say that this podcast definitely tested me, but I still showed up and you guys are still tuning in week after week. And I love that for you and I love that for me. Oh,
Clock it.
clock it, clockety, clock, clock, clock.
You know, there's a difference between clock it and then there was another one.
Yeah, it's like two different things.
No, and look at me, que. Guys.
Clock it with your middle finger. And then I think it's like tears. No, it's not tea. Clock.
That's some tea.
Then
You're killing it. Is like
Yeah.
and there is Isa's version.
Okay, this is called the duck version.
Yo.
I don't want duck,
like-
duck, 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 duck. Duck, exactly. Enough with the clock it. Week after week, I always ask you guys to share with me your mom moments. And I will say, people on TikTok are showing up more than my Instagram people.
get it together.
Okay, share your moments. But you know who shows up week after week with the mom moment for me? My friend Ysa, which I'll be sharing that. But before I share that, I want your honest opinion with these mom stories because they haven't listened to it. Okay, they don't know.
I love to be ready.
All right.
Got it.
So this is the first one. Okay. So my alarm went off, or so I thought. Turns out I set it for PM instead of AM. I woke up in full panic mode. No time for breakfast. No time for hair. I just threw on clothes and ran. But the time I got to my desk, I realized no one even noticed I was late. And that was one of my reminders. Sometimes we stress over things no one even sees. What would you do in that situation?
Get my ass in bed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, y'all heard my story. I literally left work. I don't play about
Yeah,
that.
Mercedes is very blunt, and I'm sure you guys heard her behind the videos that I be doing, like, week over week. She's blunt.
I play about your mental health.
Oh, that's good.
You cannot.
Yeah, that's true.
But it is very true that sometimes you stress out about things that are not
Even an issue, yeah.
Perfect example. We recorded a pod. Lily calls me. And
This is
mind you, I'm halfway home, but none of it's saved. I said I saw it saved.
Yep,
I was like, I clicked the button. What are you talking
Yep.
about? Don't stress me out.
yep.
I was like, did you refresh the page?
And it
Like,
popped up. After I refreshed it,
after she called me stressing.
yes, but it showed up. The video showed up.
Like,
Anyways.
you gotta be mindful of where you pour your energy
Yep.
because sometimes perception is reality and your perception is not real, girl.
That's true. And I feel like at the end of the day, if it wasn't there, you were probably going to have to record with again because we're still showing up.
That's what
That's
she
what I'm
did
saying.
too.
She didn't want to. That's true. There's always a way around things. And don't get stressed out over it. But she did good. She stressed out. That would have been me though. I feel I would have looked around like if people were looking at me and then be like, oh, it really doesn't matter.
I would have taken my
Well,
husband like I'll be.
I think that has happened to almost like half of us. Well,
Yeah.
it has happened to me
Yeah.
that I have put the PM instead of IM.
AM, yeah.
But I'm a morning person, so
That's what I'm a
Word.
Don't happen to me. You want to know why? Because I don't have an alarm. The alarm is Fred.
Yeah.
Yourself a man who will wake your ass up.
Yeah. Or his snores, because he snores.
And love is blind in death.
definitely.
So this is the next MON moment, which I think is hilarious. Okay. She's like, my baby daddy texted me at 7 a.m.
Stop right there. You got me at the.
Yo.
Got me
If I
up.
could roll the eyes and look inside my brain, that's what I wanted to be.
You effed up.
Guys!
The first part.
You effed up.
You need to whistle. The whistle. Where's the whistle? Because that first part.
Listen, we don't judge here, okay? She's showing up.
That is hard. It's just the-
Be protecting you. Like,
Guys, ain't nobody gonna share their MON stories if you're gonna continue judging.
okay.
it's the
Wait,
that
start again.
for me.
No me tenga aquí.
Okay, my baby daddy texted me at 7 a.m. Hey, I can't do pickup today. No warning, no backup plan. Had meetings stacked. Poor girl. I drove across town, grabbed my kid, and came back with fries because that's all the energy I had left. But I still showed up.
Good for you.
You know?
Ew.
Don't let that baby daddy stop
Don't
you.
rely on no men.
Word.
After I just said that, my waist.
You rely on him, Mercedes.
Girl.
I mean,
Too heavily on a man.
okay, I need you to send me a follow-up. What was the reason?
He didn't give a reason.
No,
But what-
whatever do.
So what was the reason that he didn't show up? Like Cardi B says.
What did he say?
He said she didn't say, hey, I can't do pickup today.
That's probably all he said. And if I was her, I would be sick of his shit already, probably, and I wouldn't even have responded. I would just pick my kid up. Because I don't need to know your invalid reason.
Thank
There
you.
is no reason.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
Sometimes you don't have to give nobody an explanation at the end of the day. But still, bruh. Damn.
She would probably just piss her off.
But what about the fries? Did she get a burger too, or like maybe some nuggets?
No. But touching on the fry thing.
Probably some ketchup too. Yeah.
The fry thing, girl. Who gives a shit? Get your baby some nuggets. Get your
Yeah.
Word. You still showed up.
As long as they're fed, that's fine.
You still showed up. You still showed up.
And you still pick up that kid. So,
Exactly.
Word.
So shut up and pick them up. Like,
Word.
and he's gonna remember that.
Word. Yeah. At the end of the day.
Mommy, did you play it? Now you sound like mom.
So the time you gotta be mom and dad.
Mom, you put more weight on yourself. Perfect mom. And let me tell you, your kid ain't gonna remember how many times they ate French fries. They're only gonna remember they had a happy mom.
Word.
So you need to take care of yourself just as much as you take care of them kids.
Period.
Or kid, I don't know how many you have.
Clocked it, T, whistle,
I'm still, guys, I'm still trying to figure this out. I was
duck it,
duck.
duck it. Okay, actually, we need to come up with a name because I really like MON 2.0, but I feel like we really need a name for this. It needs to be MON, Cafecito, and Chaos. Or like, what name should we come in? Cafecito with Chaos, MON 2.0.
Con kid.
Con Chaos, period. Con Chaos.
Triple C is different.
Mm-hmm. CCC. Not like my tits.
What?
Get it? Double, triple C?
C, but you're-
Is triple C a thing?
And you are a C?
I'm an A.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think you are a C.
Guys, come on. They don't know this. Cafecito con Chaos 2.0 or MON 2.0, whatever.
Still working on it.
We're working on it. Okay. Comment down below. Yeah, drop a comment what we should name this. And obviously we'll have you two. It'll be on YouTube, but we'll have you two on this. Hey. Anyways.
I think she's a rapper.
No, she thinks she's fun.
Let me finish. I still have another MON moment. There's 3 MON stories.
Yeah, they're
Thank you to Daisha. What you call her?
Danisha.
Sorry, baby girl. Daisha. You got the D right.
It was something.
Lawyer, best lawyer in Oregon and everywhere, okay? If y'all ever see me in the clink, guess who's gonna get me out? Daisha. Period.
Went to Oregon so we can get in the clink.
No, the clink is jail.
Yeah,
Why would you get in the jail?
so she can get us out.
Oh,
We're going to Oregon. We're gonna wild up so that she can get us out.
Pero usted le van a pagar a ella.
yeah.
No, pro bono, pro bono.
It's funny because do I have a mom story for you?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because like I finally got to work. I sat down. Brandon calls me and he's like, "Hey, did you move the boxes that were in the back of my car?" And I was like, "No. Why would I do that?" And he was like, "They're not here."
Brandon's her husband.
Turns out somebody broke into his car and stole some food because you were taking a Goodwill.
Goodwill boxes.
So yeah. So now I'm working from home.
Anyways, who's gonna get in somebody's car to steal some Goodwill boxes? It's donations. People
So
already needed it.
It's not no.
But she still showed up. You know why? Because she said they probably needed it more than the people at Goodwill. So I feel bad.
People be selling those stuff expensive. They be selling those stuff too expensive, and they are donations. So lower your prices.
Duck it.
Fucking Goodwill be scamming, bro.
Yeah.
That's why, guys, you should find your local salvation shelter,
Mm.
homeless shelter.
Yes.
Donate them because they
I didn't know that.
to the people in need for
Actual
free.
donation.
And you people don't like if you're in need, how you gonna have money to go to Goodwill?
Exactly.
It's no sense.
But that wasn't the point. She got broken into the car.
Because she was saying Goodwill be upcharging.
Oh.
No, es que
Guys.
really wagon. The person who came to the car needed it more than the people at Goodwill, and that's
Right.
true.
That's true.
What was in the box?
I don't know. We need to follow up. Daisha, what was in the box?
Louis, what the details are.
Thank God they didn't take anything else with the
What
car.
you needed.
Just what they needed, the Goodwill boxes, bro. They probably saw you take out those boxes, Brandon. I was like, damn, what he got in here. We know he work at, I'm not going to say where he works at. No personal information, okay? And that leads me to this month's theme, consistency, right? We're in fall, and fall reminds us that some things are meant to drop away, right? The leaves fall. Some excuses, some fears, and some relationships that can't hold weight anymore, right? You got to let things go. This is a season of purging and letting go. But what stays? Trust, loyalty, and grace. Now, we're going to start talking about trust because I think that's something that's very important. And a lot of people in this culture, right, you just can't trust them, or they've done things that broken our trust in the past. For an example, and I think it starts at a very young age, right? When you have your leftovers in your fridge. You trust nobody's going to eat them, but they eat your leftovers.
Yo, that hurts.
That hurts my feelings too, right? Or when you tell your cousin something and you swear she's not going to tell your business. And next thing you know, your aunt calls you and tells you about your business. Everybody knows. They do the same. And I always say, if they tell you somebody's business, they're probably doing the same thing about you. The trust over some arroz con pollo, I think that starts at a very young age, right? But what has broken your trust that has taught you the most?
I'm gonna start because
Yeah.
y'all know I'm real and I
Go.
shout and
Go on, girl.
It is very hard for somebody to get to the point where they have broken the trust, because I firmly believe that if people show you their colors, you gotta try to repaint them. And I don't got time for people to be crazy up in my life. I have enough problems of my own. I was very quick to never speak to you again. From the first inconvenience.
Same.
I don't play about my peace. Yup. Hello? I walked out of work today. Everybody in my life knows this.
Word.
Friends to family, literally my cousins that I grew up with, who we went camping recently, and they all came on my neck talking about, you don't answer our calls, you don't answer our texts, you don't answer nothing, or group chat, nothing. And you know what I said to them? I don't have time for it.
No.
Because y'all be coming up with some drama, y'all be fighting about the dumbest shit. And I don't. It don't mean that I don't love you. I still love you from a distance.
And respectfully so.
There is a time and a place for each individual in my life. And when I'm emotionally and mentally prepared, I will devote that time to you. But even my grandma, she'd be like, yo, I'll do that. I'm like, I don't even know where I am anymore. This is rough, y'all. Life in these streets is not okay.
Yeah.
America's not okay. We are not okay. It's rough. I don't have time for people to be arguing about who took whose toilet paper. What are we doing?
That's true.
We are grown people still acting like we're children.
That part.
Yeah. And I think for me, it's different when it's like friends and families. I honestly don't trust no friends of mine. I think the only one who I really trust is Ysa, and she's been my day one. Not day one, but it's like those adult friendships that you meet when you're older, when it's those healthy like relationships and boundaries that you have. But for me, when it comes to family, I think that family gets a kick out of things that happen to other people. Do you know what I mean? So I don't trust family at all. I probably just have one person or two people that I trust in family, and that's probably my parents.
And to be fair,
Yeah.
the Dominican culture
Word.
is
I
very,
think that's what it is too. Yeah.
like, love my mom to death. She's a ride or die, but you can't tell my mom shit. Her sisters are gonna tell their kid.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna gang up.
And then everybody know your business.
Everybody will. Yeah.
So literally, if I gotta tell my mom something, she can't say nothing to nobody else. I have to start with, don't even tell your sisters.
And that's the window for them to tell them.
Yeah.
Right?
They get itchy. No, my mom don't play. My mom knows I'm a psycho.
Yeah.
I will cut that string.
Yo,
She'll never
yo.
get you from me again.
Like you said, the culture that we're in, and I've learned by seeing, you learn by what happens to other people.
Yeah.
So you can see like when you trust somebody, right? And then you see how the person that they trusted just backfired. And that's when I realized I can't trust you can't say nothing.
Because everybody gonna know your business.
Exactly. You can't.
This is a very touchy subject for me because I'm a Scorpio. Once I see you acting funny, I see red. And I just, ain't no forgiving, ain't nothing. Like,
Here's a question. If the same scenario happened between a friend and a family, would you have the same level of forgiveness for both?
But that was actually going to be one of my questions. No, that's fine. In the sense where I feel like me personally, and I could be stupid, and I was telling this to Ysa earlier, I was like, I won't, like, a family and a friend, like, I will not trust them again, no matter how much the friendship could be rebuilt. But when it comes to relationships, why do we have to trust again? Do you know what I mean?
Girl,
I know, but that's like you.
firm donor father. How many times he clocked me? Keep trying, but it ain't gonna happen.
With relationships, I'm like that too.
It also is like a level of like, those are the boundaries that I set for myself,
Right.
based on how I grew up and based on me seeing, like Lily said, me seeing shit, and I'm like, that won't happen to me. I can tell you that.
Right. You learn from seeing.
Especially because the older generations in our family, they're also forgiving. They're all like, it's fine.
Word.
Where I'm like, that's fuck. Like, you do some shit like that to me, and we're throwing hands. But it all just depends, right? Because love truly is blind. There's moments and times where, as somebody looking internally into a relationship, you're like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? But when you're in that situation, bro, your heart be hurting. Your heart really be hurting, and it like you don't know right from wrong. You just know that you love this person and you don't want to let go.
That's true.
But do you actually forgive?
You don't.
Forgive? You don't. You don't.
I mean, I do.
Because at the moment you may like, okay, I forgive you. But
It's
2-3 months later, when you guys are at it,
That's
remember when you did this and this and that?
Yeah, that's the thing, though. It's either you forget completely
Yeah, like if you're gonna forgive somebody, that's it. You never bring that shit
up
again.
again.
And
Exactly.
if you're gonna bring that
That's
up,
where-
just
And that's where I get frustrated when like people come to me,
Right.
and I give them advice, and then a year later they're having the same argument. Because when I first talked to you, at the end of that day, everybody's gonna make the decisions that they want to make. Power to you, but y'all know me, I'm an Aries, and I don't give a fuck about nothing. So I'm gonna tell you the fact. The fact is XYZ. If you're gonna forgive it, let it go. You can't bring it up. A year from now, you can't be bringing that shit up because you chose to forgive those actions. So you can't change your mind a year from now and say, actually, no, I don't forgive it.
Right.
Decide to stay and work on it and forget it, or GTFO. Because I will say that is a big downfall in not just women, but men, everybody, humans, it's hard to forget things. And as much as internally you want to forgive them out of love or whatever, we're all humans, and a part of you will always have that grudge.
But can I be honest and say something?
yeah.
I forgot what I ate yesterday.
Yeah.
You say it's hard to forget, but I forgot what I ate yesterday.
Something hurts you.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But I just want to lighten it up.
That's the same thing as like when people say,
Guys.
if you do 100 things right and one thing wrong, everybody will remember that one thing you did wrong.
That's
Forget
true.
the 100 that you did right. And that's the same thing when somebody breaks your trust. They could have treated you amazingly 100 times, and that one moment it sticks. And I'm gonna tell you right, it's gonna stick here because I'm a vengeful person.
Same.
Same.
I need to work on it. I'm working on it.
Word. But God, okay, if God can forgive us,
That's
I
like,
feel like we can do the same for people.
He's better than me.
All right.
Better than me for sure.
She said he's better than me.
No,
He is, but I think
here's the thing. Here's what I truly believe. Forgiveness is an internal thing. It's I'm forgiving you so I can move on.
Yes.
exactly.
The way so for me, it's not forgiveness. For me, it's acceptance of what you did.
Exactly.
Moving forward together separately, however it may be. But know that I'm not forgetting what you did.
No.
You did exactly.
I'm vengeful. That's why I just cut people off, because I will do some spiteful shit out of nowhere.
Like,
do you
going
think-
over if I see you crossing the street,
No, get out there.
you know, like I be asking God. I be asking God, remove them that I don't ever see them because
Hypothetical.
yes, Aisha, I have a lawyer.
Y'all better run danger, man.
Yo.
No, but for that, sis. I be doing some spiteful shit out of nowhere. It's just like, como que se me sale. You know?
Right.
Like,
But you get what you get. So I don't take the time to put that negative energy out there because there's karma, people.
Exactly.
There's karma.
So just remove yourself.
And if you I don't know, I feel like I can forgive. I know there's karma or whatever, and I'm not gonna put that same energy back there because I know that can come back to me, and then that can also come down to your kids down the line. Like, fine, you might not get your karma in this lifetime. Your child might get it, or you might get it in the next lifetime. So I always say,
I don't wait for karma. I do it myself.
you gotta still show up, bro.
I'm showing up, but I'm not done. My shit.
You know, and you know my thing about forgiveness is that we're adults and people know what they're doing.
You just have to let God handle it.
If you do me dirty, you know exactly what you were doing.
That's true, because people are because there's some people that have evil in them.
Yes.
You're like, what is in you? And it's just
the devil.
Period.
And those be the people that be acting the sweetest people.
Oh,
Those that and that is what pisses me off.
that poor girl.
Because once you come at me sideways, don't try to come out sweeten me up.
Right. That's
Don't try to be kissing my ass. Don't try to be doing X, Y, Z. Don't sympathy. That meant you.
No.
That's how we work. If you did and you respected it, you wouldn't have done the shit you
right, because they think before they do.
Of course,
Sometimes. I mean,
or admit doing it.
Yeah.
You could have stopped.
Yeah.
now, do you think trust can be rebuilt?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I tell you
Once
every day.
No.
Don't fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's hard. Like,
I
you
always
just have to forget about it.
Yeah.
I already
You
know
just have
that.
to forget about it.
I always tell people, think before you speak, because once you say something, you cannot take it back.
Take it back.
And if I be controlling myself and don't say what I really want to say,
Yeah,
then,
that's true.
then you need to also think before you talk.
That's
But also, it's a personal thing, right? Like, I know that I won't forgive or forget, but that doesn't mean that Sarah Beth might not forgive and then continue, which is fine for Sarah Beth.
and I think that's when people start taking advantage of people.
Yeah.
But Sarah Beth need to be aware of what she's accepting, because people be trying to test your boundary. They'd be like, let me see if I can get a toe in. You let that toe in, they want to put their foot in. Foot in,
Their leg.
and they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And then 10 years from now, you're looking back like, how the hell did I get here?
Yeah.
It was that toe, girl. They set you up.
Yep.
They
so
set
Preach.
you up.
Preach, Mamacita, preach. Done with trust. So how do you keep showing up for people, right, while protecting your peace?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't do this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a horrible person.
Yeah.
This aspect, like,
Showing up.
I truly, and even if I love or care for you and I like wonder how you're doing, homegirl got social anxiety, so I don't be wanting to text people because I don't want to bother. But a perfect example of this is my beautiful best friend Tate.
Oh, Tate. Yes, hi, Tate. I don't know if he's watching it, but hi, Tate.
Probably is because he's in love with you.
Aw.
We've been best friends since high school. Also, Tate knows that he's bad at this too, so I think this is why we click. It's because both of us suck at communication. So, like, we'll go months or even a year without talking, and then we'll be like, hey, want to hang out? Want to talk? And then it's like back like we never left. Those are my type.
Yeah, and people have to understand, right? We're grown. We don't have time.
Exactly.
So that's what it just comes to. But I feel like for me is I've learned to be, and probably a little bit of a people pleaser, where I would always go above and beyond for people, and it would take away from my peace. And then when I needed that same energy, and it's not that I do things to get things back, but sometimes it's like it's basic human decency.
Yeah.
And you're not getting that same energy back.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I'll show up for you, but not to the point where I'm showing up the way that I would show up for myself. And it's selfish.
No,
but I feel like
boundaries.
it's setting those boundaries, and it was exhausting. And I think the only person that I will show up for is obviously my close-knit ones, like you, mom, dad, like my really close ones. And then obviously, I keep mentioning her, but Daisha, she's a ride or die. I think those are the only people that I will go above and beyond for because I know they would do the same for me. And people don't have the same intentions as you do. Like, even when starting this podcast, like, I would go above and beyond for other people. And I'm like, oh, check, check, you're not doing the same for me.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm protecting my peace. And I have to realize, and God too, it's like I do things, and again, I'm contradicting myself because you're still gonna give your best to people, but at the end of the day, I need to protect my peace.
No, but that's also people showing you their true colors, right?
That's true.
Because you going above and beyond for people when it's beneficial to them, and then when it's not beneficial to them anymore, they don't show up.
Yeah.
And that's not a you problem. That's a them problem.
That's a them problem.
They need to internalize that, and they need to say, ooh, damn, I need to do better.
Yeah. And some people don't, and they won't, because they're selfish and they only think about themselves. They're narcissists.
And that's fine. You just don't give them people.
Exactly. That's why, you got to take back, and that's it. And that's why I'll still show up for you, but I'm not going to give you the same energy.
Yeah.
There's boundaries.
What about you, girl?
Oh, no, me, once you do me dirty, te borro con miel de gato.
Estamos en otro topic.
No, pero que I
Asking how do you show up for people?
after,
Like just in general.
like in general,
Yeah.
Yeah, like how do you balance showing up for them
Well, also
but
being at
also
peace.
keeping your own peace?
high and by, high and by.
Hey.
Like, if you don't check up on me, bro,
Yep.
before I used to be like that, like I used to go above, like, hey, how you doing? I was thinking about you, this and that or whatever, but I realized ain't nobody messaging me saying that. So my circle has become very, very, very
Right.
small because it's just like you guys were saying. You be giving everything of you, but you're not getting the same energy.
Yeah. And it's basically saying, I can love you, and it doesn't mean that I love you any less. It just means I'm done pouring from an empty cup. Because if people are not pouring into your cup, you're not going to pour to them their cup, and then you're going to be dry out completely. So,
And then worry about filling your cup.
No.
word. And then I guess, how have God asked you to show up differently when trust was tested? And I guess I can start so you guys can understand where I'm coming from.
I'm glad my family don't watch this.
I feel like, me personally, I only have one friend, like, outside of family, and she's probably family at this point. Because in the past, especially when we were younger, friends would always make like these little jokes towards me. Oh, Ideli's this, or you this, or you that, or whatever. I used to think, oh, they're just jokes, but it's little like digs that they're throwing at you that was behind little envy, little jealousy, or you're this. And those are the types of friends that you really have to watch out for.
Yes.
And that's when I had to show up differently, because my trust was being tested in the sense of like, damn, like, I thought we're cool, and you out here at my face throwing these little jokes talking about hating the whole time. It's crazy. Friendships, I really clip hard for friends and family. Like, I'll clip you out. I will stop talking to you. But then again, it's
Lonnie will answer your text, don't you, Lonnie?
yeah. Pretty much. It's I block people.
You have to. You have to. That's the way I protect my peace. I've been blocking.
Let me tell you something actually talking about blocking, because Lonnie and my sister are the same person. And it's because they're so nice. Y'all gotta block people because you're gonna respond eventually.
Yeah.
Either negatively or positively or whatever, you're gonna respond.
Yeah.
I don't block you because I want you to see that I'm ignoring your ass. I want you to read the red at XYZ.
Yeah.
And know that I'm not gonna answer your shit.
That's true.
Not in a negative way, not in a positive way. The most I'm thinking of you is when I open that text message and put my phone down. And that's it. You gone.
I think just Cancer, when we care about somebody, we care hard, okay? So you're an Aries. You have no filter. Y'all don't care. You're easy to
It's not even just caring about them. It's you guys are like a soda bottle that you put a Mentos in, close the lid, and then shake it up. Y'all are ready to blow
But
up.
that's the thing too, because okay, this is me, my personality, right? Okay, this is gonna sound so bad. So I feel like if I'm giving energy to you and you're not reciprocating that back, and I've grown, okay, I've grown. I get so pissed off where I will say the most meanest
shit.
to hurt you that I don't mean, but just to say it because I want you to feel how you make me feel. But I've grown, okay? And that's why I block people to prevent that from happening, because I will hit you where it hurts. And God's please change that for me. But
For me too.
because I will hit you where it hurts. And
Yeah.
I be saying, I send you screen.
Some people literally be like,
Their most insecurity thing.
some people literally be like, they said XYZ. I'll be like, dude, who cares? Like, don't respond. And then 2 seconds later, Loli will send me a screenshot of a long ass message,
Gross.
reading them to
Just
rails. And I'm like, bro, I told you nothing.
That's me, you know.
But I'm
I-
showing up and trying
I'm
to change.
trying to change.
We're trying to change.
Yeah, but I'm the same way.
Because
Like,
what do you gain?
I don't know, like, I
See,
just,
but again, we want them to
I will
feel how
like,
they make us
that's
feel.
why your mom wanted to abort you. Yeah.
Pause.
Yo, I been going hard. Like, I just,
Listen. But, okay, they're hurt.
Huh?
But what I'm saying is, you're not like,
I know we're not getting anything out of it.
they're then getting hurt from your, actually, in this is really why I think how people be, because I would probably be like this, is if I pissed you off and you send me a long text message about how I pissed you off and I don't fuck with you and I've shown you that I don't fuck with you, and you still think that I give a fuck about what you think, if anything, you're not hurting me, I'm laughing at you.
Yeah, they got a kick out of the ego.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
see, me,
And I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you know I don't like you and you're trying to send me some shit, I'm laughing. You're not hurting me.
Yeah, she doesn't have the.
Like,
she has feelings.
I
That's
just like sit there, read it, laugh, and send it to everybody I know. Be like, mira, I think. Put up this motherfucker.
right.
Like, we're gonna
Exactly.
on your.
But I've grown. Okay, I've learned, and that comes back to me always thinking about what people think about me. But I've grown. I've grown.
I will say she's grown because I don't know if you remember the story when we went to our first wildwood trip,
I don't remember.
and I was part of your guys' family. You guys used to do wild whatever year, and we went on the first trip. Our mom was maybe like 9 months. He had to be more than that, almost a year old. Bro, when I met Loli was spicy, and I'm spicier, bitch.
True.
And we
That's
literally, and I remember because Angie and Eve were there, and it was the first time we were meeting Eve.
Mm.
And we were on a rooftop pool. And I don't even remember what the fuck you said to me. But Loli has a slick ass mouth.
she does.
Guys,
I'm done. She has a slick ass mouth. And I'm like new to the family.
She cannot help it.
Like, because let's be real.
it.
When I joined, I've been in this family for 11 years now. When I
Yep.
joined, I was not mature. I was not, like, I was fucking psychotic. And I don't remember, but Loli and I started going at it. And Loli was this scrawny little girl. And she's over here, bro. I remember this thing later this fucking day.
I don't remember.
Loli is
Because you have
sitting here-
grown.
I've grown.
She's sitting here running her mouth. And I'm like, bro. I was like, Frederick, get your system. Frederick, get your sister. Frederick, get your sister. Because I'm trying to act right. This is my first family trip.
Frederick can
I got my big in my head. Like, you know what? I think we were fighting about something with our mouth. Some shit. And
Probably.
Loli literally twigged. Maybe
Yeah.
weighs 80 pounds wet.
Yeah, because I've grown to white people.
She looked me dead in my eyes. I'm in this pool. She's on the outside. She looked me dead in my eyes talking about, you got a problem with me? Punch me. Hit me. Like, she was
Oh.
acting crazy. She was acting
she's grown.
crazy. And in the speed of which I got out that pool, and honestly, your brother saved your life because he saw me jump somebody.
Yo, this is
So
getting
why do I
spicy.
remember this?
He knew what to do. But the way Frederick grabbed me and Frody grabbed me and Angie grabbed me and Lolly's freaking, if you're gonna hit me. Like, literally,
That's something I would say though.
They have both grown.
I know,
Yeah.
Francie like ran up and she was like, Mercedes. She was like, tú sabes como Lolly no le ponga atención.
Mom!
Your brother, your cousin, they all saved your life that day because the way Lolly was talking to me was crazy.
I don't know. Again, maybe it's because
I think you might have had some drinks too. I don't remember because we were all at Wildwood.
Well,
And when I tell you, Francie was like, she was like, no le ponga atención.
And now we're like inseparable.
Like, over there,
Yeah.
ignore her, like, leave her alone. She's crazy.
Yeah.
But Lily has grown. That is a testament that Lily has grown. I'm a witness to
I have
growth.
grown, okay?
Yeah.
I think the only person that still sees the crazy side.
Is your parents?
Oh yeah, my parents.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my parents tell me all the time. They're like, nosotros solamente te soportamos porque eres nuestra hija. Pero si no, te hubiéramos votado hace tiempo.
Yeah. And for those of you who don't know Spanish, I mean, we only
Deal with you.
deal with your shit because you're a daughter.
Well, out of here.
You know that we were talking.
Do me dirty, hoe.
We were talking about Lolly's attitude, and the one that used to have to swallow up her attitude was Freddie. Freddie growing up.
So, Freddie, he be talking back.
Yo, but when they were kids, they will go at it.
Bro, I fought with both Freddie and Lily. Can you believe that shit?
Yo, she will go into their room, and Tia had to come back.
Finally, play y'all stop pissing me off.
Yeah, like USA.
No, I don't know. Isa.
I be fucking blacking out.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Freddie's story, I'll say it next month.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe we'll have him join for like 10 seconds so he can talk about his tattoo tonight. Hi, Brody. He's probably not watching this.
Yeah, to be fair. Actually, you might clip this out, but I'm gonna call him out anyways. Freddie, you do know I can see where you come into my lives, right?
Oh.
Whoa, I'm not gonna clip that.
You do know that, right? I can see your name.
Yeah.
Like,
He still don't follow me back on TikTok. It's okay.
that's what you can do is say, hey, how you doing?
True.
And give your girl some content. Thank you.
Word. He be over
Boss, now he ain't gonna go in them anymore.
You know, it's a new season. We're trying to grow. We're just trying to keep pushing through it. We're still trying to grow and be a better person. Forgiveness doesn't mean reattaching what's already felt. It means releasing the weight so that we can keep showing up lighter. And sometimes the release is a friend group, and that's okay. And that's healthy. So now we're going to do something very exciting. So I'm going to do basically fire starters. You have like 3 seconds to respond.
Okay.
I'm going to read it.
I'll be wary of what's coming out.
All right. This and that, this or that. You ready? Showing up broke but fly or rich but dusty.
Rich and Dusty.
Rich and Dusty.
Trust a situationship or trust your ex one more time.
Neither.
Neither.
You guys have to pick one. Pick one.
No, I'm not picking.
I'm gonna pick the situationship because once you're an ex, bitch, you ain't coming back from that.
Period. Read the group chat receipts or pretend you didn't see them.
Oh, I pretend I don't see them.
Me too. I pretend I don't see
In a group chat when they sent 59 messages and they know I didn't read not one of them.
Not one. Same. I just read the last thing
Yeah.
you said in response to that.
It's important to catch me up later.
Block first or wait for them to notice you unfollowed. I'm a blocker.
I don't do either.
Okay.
I'm nosy. I want
block.
I still want to hear.
I love that block button.
Trust your bestie with your password or trust your man with your password.
My man has
My bestie.
Pero tú no estás dando respuesta.
I know.
Here's my tip of the day, right?
Mhm.
If you can't trust a man with your password, you can't trust him with your Gucci.
Ooh. Oh, that's smart.
Okay.
I mean, I would trust him. Or share on IG or keep it low-key and mysterious.
Low chemistry.
Low-key.
Yeah, I'm low-key and mysterious, but I feel like with Mon, I'm oversharing because I want you guys to see it. Duh.
I overshare on my live too, but you need to tune in to see it. You don't get this content for free, bitch.
That's true. That's true. Pull up to brunch in heels or on time in sweats. Late in heels or on time with sweats.
Lay in here.
Late.
Because y'all be taking too much pictures and you ain't gonna catch me slipping.
I wear heels and come late.
Well, guys, I don't know how to walk in heels, but
Okay.
It's like
it's
like, would you come late and be all like looking good, or would you come on time looking bad? That's how you.
I will come late looking good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Tell the family chisme or take it to the grave.
Tell it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm telling. Everybody's probably gonna be loading in his sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if
see,
you don't want them to know, don't tell me. And my man, because they know all the
word, I feel like but here's the thing, right? Okay. So let's say I only trust you, right? And then you only trust Frederick, but Frederick just trusts me, and then I trust a selected few, and then the trust the other.
This is the thing.
It's like a link.
When you have a close-knit friend, like, it's not really a secret because we're all gonna find out about it eventually.
Because you're gonna be like, but don't tell nobody, and then you're gonna tell them, oh, don't tell, and that don't tell nobody's gonna tell the don't tell nobody, and the no tell, and it's just gonna be a thing.
But this is why you have to have close people to you, because if if there's one snake in the grass, everybody outside the group gonna know too.
Yes.
True.
And that's how they get you.
Yeah. Yep. And that's why you have to watch out what you say. And for me personally, I know. Have you ever tested who the snake is by telling them something?
Yeah.
And then realize like, oh, I know you're the snake because you're the only person I told. Like, how does Fulana know?
Yeah.
That's the
I
best.
teach people different stories.
Yes.
Right?
Because, and it's not even because I don't already know, because people be showing you who they are.
Yes, they do.
I just like to, I'm very, what is that called?
Selective?
No. What is that called? Prideful. I want to confirm, like, I want to prove to myself that I'm right. Because I just want to be, like, I want to be right.
That's not good, Mercedes.
She doesn't care.
She don't care.
Yeah, she doesn't.
She don't care.
I want to be right and loud.
She is. She is.
And if I'm wrong, I'm still loud. So you shit out of luck. Don't waste your time arguing.
Nope. Don't. Just walk away. I thought I was bad, but
Just turn around. One more toxic text or leave them on red forever. One more toxic text. Like, I just have to.
You already know my answer. I told you already. You're staying on red. I want you to suffer with the red.
Still show up hungover or stay home and regret missing out. I'll stay home.
Stay home.
I'm not showing up hungover. I don't go out like that anyways. I'm sorry.
Old Mercedes would have shown up hungover. New Mercedes is staying in her bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm staying home.
I'm a homebody. I'm an introvert, extrovert. Once I'm out, I'll have fun, but I'd rather stay home.
Facts.
Too many crazy things are happening on the street.
Yeah, so many things. All right. So you know that I love backing everything up with
Jesus.
The Lord. Oh, there was a microphone here. The Lord.
I've backed things up with Jesus, and here's the reminder God has been giving me, and I'm sure this is the theme for this episode. There is a time for everything, a time to plant, a time to grow, a time to let things go. Forgiveness doesn't mean to erase boundaries. It doesn't mean going back to what hurt us. It means trusting God enough to release the weight so we can keep showing up lighter. Because MON isn't about pretending about the chaos. It's real. It's still showing up with God's timing and grace guiding us. What is one Love Monday challenge that you want to give our MON family for the month of October? So something that I always done, and on TikTok, I always encourage people to do a self-love bingo, especially for this new season. You can just go download a bingo on Canva and put things that you want to do this month or this fall season to continue showing up for yourself. Maybe that's stop holding a grudge, stop people pleasing, or just anybody that has been draining your energy, just keeping them at arm's length. Or even if you do want to be more consistent, just put it in that self-love bingo. It's just giving an opportunity for you showing up for yourself without feeling guilty about it and just putting yourself first and pouring into yourself. Self-love Monday challenge or something that you would recommend?
Well, I've been trying to finish this book.
Okay, reading. Reading's always good.
It's a good book.
What's the name of it?
She's
not reading.
No. Power Move by a pastor, and it's a pretty good book, which is helping me be less me, be less Mercedes. So
I love mine.
And just think about who do they want us to bring? I feel like you should comment and see who should be the next guest, right? Like go into the MON Instagram and just scroll and just click on whichever individual or just DM me if you want to be on. But it's all about showing up, positivity, no chisme. What do you,
Mercedes,
what's
you
your
need to work
self-love
on everything.
Bye. No. My homework for y'all is stand on business, okay?
Stand on business.
Stand on business. Hold your boundaries.
Period.
They're your boundaries for a reason.
Mhm.
And anybody trying to push those boundaries is not for you. Whether it's family, friends, relationships, co-workers, bosses.
Yep.
Stand on business. Hold your ground. Protect your peace.
Word.
And use your PTO.
Or just stay quiet because God's gonna come after them.
Yes.
She's like, that wouldn't be me though.
Yep.
God.
Stay quiet.
I would stay quiet, be like, okay, clock that.
You
I'm
can-
waiting for
you can
God.
respond to, or you can stay quiet, but don't move your boundary for them.
Mm,
Your boundary is your boundary, and people who love you and respect you will accept that.
Word.
Yes.
That's your homework.
Preach.
Leave it in the chat. Leave it in the comments. Leave it on YouTube. DM us, any of us.
So continue showing up for yourself. Do one thing that makes you happy and put that on that self-love. Bingo.
Eat that ice cream.
Yes, that whole tub. It's all
Mhm.
good. Nobody's
It's
gonna judge
okay.
you. Stop people pleasing. I think I probably have like 2% left, right, Mercedes?
2%.
Of ice cream?
Pleasing?
No, babe. Lonnie, I love you to pieces.
She's working on it.
Not high, you're higher than that.
Yeah,
What is it?
that's true. That's
That's
true.
power change that.
Yeah. She's working on it.
I'm working on that. I'm gonna put that on that.
Mhm.
I'll put that on there.
That's
Yeah.
what you're gonna work on?
Yeah, I'll work on it. And then we'll talk about it next month.
Okay. Very good.
I want an example from you on how you didn't people please.
Yeah.
That means you need to give me an example of somebody who asked you to do something like
And you said no.
and then you said no.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say no every time.
She be telling me no when I want to hang out on Sunday. So let me
Yeah.
she's working on
Who hangs out on somebody on a Sunday, bruh? I need to get ready for work the next day. I gotta edit for MON. I gotta make sure you guys have MON in your ears on your work.
Many months later.
On your way to work. No, I don't care. You got
That's
for a reason.
You see? Oh, guys, she just gained. There's nobody.
Respecting boundaries.
Yeah.
See, but that's the thing. She's working on
something.
it.
But
She
you
not
have
be pleasing me,
No,
so she's working on it.
I'm working on
20% she already got.
it.
Oh, damn,
Word. Period.
guys.
I was literally gonna let you come over.
Word.
True.
That's true. Now I have boundaries, people. Don't bother me.
Do not bother her on Sunday.
No.
She doesn't exist on Sundays.
No.
Mm.
I'm editing for MON on Sundays. For Monday.
Entrepreneur.
So MON family, I want to hear from you. Please share your MON moments and your feedback. Did you like Mercedes?
I don't give a fuck.
Did you like Ysa? She don't give a fuck either. She gonna stay quiet though. And thank you for tuning in for the last Monday of the month. I wanted to give you a different perspective, a different outlook. And again, share your MON stories. If we have more MON stories, we'll go through the whole list of MON stories and we'll try and tell Mercedes not to judge you.
It's out of love.
Yes.
And like I said, the next MON episode, we'll have somebody joining us. So again, DM and see who do you want to join us. I'll see you next Monday, MON family. Same time.
Same place.
Still showing up.
Bye.
See you for Halloween.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Halloween.
Close it out. You gotta keep this in your video. Because we gotta clap it up for Loli because this is a month full of podcasting.
Yay! Oh, I did it! I did it! I still showed up, guys. So you can show up too on the way to work every day, dealing with crazy bosses. Still show up.
1 month of MON.
Yes, 1 month of MON. Maybe we should really celebrate like a cake.
Yeah.
Next time in her birthday and Halloween and dressing up. Oh, comment what you guys want us to dress up as. That is so funny.
Yes. To dress up as a
Yes.
comment. And the comment with the most light is what we'll do.
We can be a cloud, a sun, a moon because we're showing up.
What? What?
We
Get it fixed up in the sky and an
Guys,
airplane.
You come up with ideas, please. You come up with the idea.
Yeah, just tell us what you guys want to say.
So make sure y'all drop comments.
All right, guys. Bye.